The Fall of Knix, A Teacher's Trial, Episode 6, The Summon. The next day felt like the sun refused to rise. Knix sat on the edge of his bed, fully dressed but empty inside. His shirt was neatly ironed, his tie hung loose around his neck, but his mind was nowhere in that room. All he could see was Zita's body, slumped on the floor, not moving, not speaking. He had barely slept. The image kept returning like a nightmare on repeat. He had gone to school to teach, to inspire, to build lives, not to break them. His phone vibrated on the table. A message from Mr. Aiken. Principal wants to see you. 8:00 sharp. Staffroom won't protect you. Knix sighed. It has begun. He stepped into the school compound just as the morning assembly was ending. A few students stared at him and whispered. Some looked at him with wide, shocked eyes. Others looked at him with fear. He walked straight to the principal's office. The secretary didn't ask any questions. She simply said, "Go in, they're waiting." Knix entered. Inside the office sat the principal, Mr. Obasi, with a heavy frown. Beside him was Chief Nkemdilim, Zita's father, dressed in a white flowing agbada and holding a gold-plated cane. His face was like carved stone, cold, unreadable. Two other men were also in the room. One wore a police uniform, the other held a brown folder. "Sit," the principal said sharply. Knix obeyed. "Do you know why you're here?" Chief Nkemdilim asked without greeting. Knix swallowed hard. "Yes, sir." "Then speak," the man barked. "Why did you lay hands on my son?" Knix kept his voice steady. "Sir, I didn't plan to hurt anyone. Your son disrespected me and disrupted the class. I lost my temper. I slapped him. He slapped me back. I reacted, and he fell." "You punched him in the chest, not just reacted," Chief said. "You are not a boxer, you are a teacher. You nearly killed my boy." "Sir," the police officer raised a hand. "Enough. You will explain everything to the court. As of now, you are being charged for assault on a minor." Knix's throat went dry. Mr. Obasi, the principal, finally spoke. "Mr. Knix, the school condemns any form of violence against students. We made this clear in your appointment letter." Knix looked at him, shocked. "Sir, you know what that boy was doing. He's terrorized teachers for years. Nobody ever stopped him." The principal's eyes went cold. "This is not about other teachers, it's about you. We cannot defend what you did. You're suspended, with immediate effect." "But he hit me back," Knix protested. "I was defending myself." "Did you punch him in the chest or not?" the officer asked. Knix said nothing. "That's what I thought," the man said. The officer stood up. "We will give you 24 hours. Prepare yourself. You will appear in court this Friday." Knix felt like his world was closing in. When he stepped out of the office, the staff room was quiet. All eyes turned to him, some with pity, others with silence. No one said a word, not even Mr. Aiken. He walked out of the building and headed straight for the school gate. On his way out, he passed a group of students. One of them whispered, "That's the teacher who killed Zita." The gate closed behind him, and just like that, Knix knew he was alone. The hands that once held chalk now wear invisible chains. In 1 second of rage, I destroyed everything I built. But how do you explain pain to a world that only sees your mistake? Knix's diary, June 10th.